I'm going to show you how to get an age debtors report out of Xero. I'm using Argos Model Supply, and it's really quite simple. We go to Accounting, and when you look at the drop-down menu, I've got Age Receivable Summary already there, but you may not, so we go to Reports, and then we look for Aged Receivables Summaries. Mine's got a star coloured in. That means that it is going to show up in my drop-down menu up here for Accounting. So we're going to click on that, and Xero will do it all for us. So we just let it run, and it will show up from today's date. You can change that date if you need to, and it will show it by its due date. So often for your reports, you might have to put in the end of last month just to show you what you're working on. So we might just go ahead and try that just to show you the difference. So if we put in the end of last month, and my computer's about to go to sleep, but it should be able to do this, we will click Update, and it will show us all of the accounts that are available. So we've got one that's current, got a couple that are less than a month old, so they're fine. Then we've got some that are owing by over a month, so they should have paid by now. So suggestions would be things like perhaps send them an invoice. I mean, not an invoice, a statement, so they know that they've got some outstanding money to pay. We've got P short that's got some that's 2 months old. We've got a couple of the 3-month-old, so they might need some more aggressive following up, perhaps another phone call or a letter saying, please pay us, or we might have to charge you a late payment fee, or make an offer of an arrangement for payment and suggest that if payments aren't made, then it's time to talk to a debt collector. And then lastly, we've got P short that's got one that's really is quite old, $7,463.50. So if we click on that, we can get some more information about how old it is, and it will bring up the details, and we can see that that invoice was from the 30th of December. So that really was a long time ago now. There needs to be some more active following up. So once again, send them a letter, give them a phone call, and then suggest that perhaps it will have to go to a debt collector. Now, debt collector is a last resort because it will cost money to the business. They won't get all of their money back. So if there is some way they can get it from Mr. Short, then they need to have a look at that. And this is the report that you will use. We'll go back to the actual report. This is what you're going to be using for your report. So you've got lots of detail, how long everyone's taking to pay back their accounts, and then you can make some suggestions about what the owner can do. Thank you.